Hey guys, welcome back to Discussing the Universe with Drake.
And Ty.
And as you know, we only discuss the most serious
And
of
philosophical
subjects.
topics.
Yep, exactly. Now we were suggested this one a good chunk of time back, and we felt it was of utmost importance to talk about.
Necessary.
Of course. So, eating lava.
More specifically, drinking lava.
I mean, it's a semi-solid, so
It's-
both. It's rock,
Yeah.
and it's like a liquidy rock.
Yeah, it's 2021. It can be what it wants.
Exactly. And if it wants to be within my digestive system, then it may be so.
That's so
Yeah.
correct. No.
I won the non-existent duel between which one would crack first.
No, you're just better at like straight up deadpan humor. It's like if the molten lava wants to be my digestive system, then so it shall be. And it's like
Yeah.
that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Now, of course, lava is, some would say, in their humble opinions, hot. All right.
That's me. That's my opinion.
Really? You're one of those people? Have you
Yeah.
touched lava before?
Let me check. No, I haven't.
I stuck my hand in the entire lava, couldn't feel a thing, and don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't anymore.
No, I don't. It's been so long. It's been ages since I've ever felt anything. But on the Kelvin scale, all right, which I think this is what the purpose of the Kelvin scale is. It goes from eat the food to not eat the food. Where does lava fall?
Don't eat. But also Kelvin is used for stars, Drake,
Okay.
and very hot things.
Also, very cold things. It's the whole scale.
Big. It's like going from inches to feet, like, or more like inches to miles. But
Yeah,
like,
it just kind of stops. It just kind of like,
yeah.
it's nothing, and then it's everything.
It's like, all right, boys, we got Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin.
Yeah, I have my dial for Kelvin, and it 0, 1, and just melts, just dissolves.
Well, 1 Kelvin is actually
Well,
pretty
okay,
cold.
1 Kelvin's not too much,
Yeah.
but like you get the idea. You get the.
But you go
Not
to
a lot. You don't need a lot.
You go to lava, which is like what 5,000 Kelvin, I think. What was it? But like that's hot,
Something.
Drake. So you shouldn't drink lava.
Okay, so but just imagine
Don't Bill
lava
Nye consider
going
the
down your
following.
throat. Consider the following. Drink the lava. Go down the throat. Your insides are all warm and nice. If you are living in the snow, you gotta have some warmth. You gotta have some comfort.
I'd
And what do you
argue-
do?
I'd
Go
ar-
to your local Hawaii, chug, and then it's in your system. You have been spiritually and physically cleansed.
So what you're proposing is it's let's say this is like the coldest part of Russia. You're proposing fly to Hawaii to obtain lava, take the lava, either drink it there or take it back to Russia and then drink it, instead of just staying in Hawaii where it's warmer.
But there's no point to drink the lava if it's warm. So you just go back to Russia.
You can achieve most likely the same effect with warm water.
But that's like weak. That's like the coward's way. Is the real Omega Chad way to warm yourself up is through the consumption of lava, all right? How else is my gallbladder going to be at a toasty 5,000 Kelvin?
I don't think that's good, Drake. That's called being boiled alive. And before you even get boiled alive, you're putting, I assume you're drinking this out of a crucible, right?
Yeah.
Something that can actually contain the heat of the lava.
Yeah. I mean, it's just my hand.
You're just scooping the lava up and
Scoop it up
like in deserts in the
like
oasis.
the ways of old. Yeah, exactly. Like the caveman of old drinking from the natural rivers of the earth as God intended. Scoop it out. Slurp, slurp.
If there was a god, I don't think he intended to drink lava.
How would you know exactly? That's okay.
But
so
also
you see,
don't drink lava.
it's very nicely textured. You need to touch it. That's like the point.
This is.
Have you ever seen those like
you're the
satisfying
same-
animations before?
Yes, of course I
Like
have.
that, but it's lava. It's there. It's right there.
Look, you're exactly like the sailors that get caught by the siren, because like, ooh, pretty noise, and then you get freaking decapitated. Okay.
I mean, it depends on how hot the siren is, though. Like it varies, honestly.
I think the point is that it doesn't matter how hot the siren is, because they just draw you in and then eat you.
Some people are into that, you know. Not me, but like just some people. So I mean,
Thank
like
you
some
for that
people out there in the
information.
audience they might see that as a benefit. All right, if sirens are ineffectual to people who are attracted to vor time.
Well, this has been this week's episode of discussing.
Good episode, guys. Good. Okay,
Great
I'm gonna go
episode.
back.
I'm
Not
glad.
looking
I'm
at vor. I wasn't. I literally just said I wasn't doing that. Looking at me like that. You're not even looking at me like you're looking kind of like diagonally. I mean,
This
it's
is
probably
where
to
you
me.
are on my screen.
Well, this is where you are.
Okay, fine.
This is where you got. Hello, audience.
Hello, audience. Did you guys know that
So-
Drake is into vor?
No, I literally said the opposite of that. How can you take that like that? I said the opposite.
There is no recorded
I'm not
evidence of
doing
this
that.
fact.
What, you want me to go through my phone and see all the not vor?
No.
Any person who doesn't know what vor is,
How
don't
do we go
look
from
it up. Don't do it.
drinking lava to this? Back to
I mean,
drinking lava.
Back
so-
to drinking lava. What if you drank it out of the Holy Grail?
I don't think the Holy Grail could
No, it would
sustain.
cancel out. No, it cancels it out.
How
like
does
the
it
healing
cancel
factor
it?
of the whole. Have you seen Last Crusade? Indiana Jones.
Okay.
The chalice heals,
hmm
and so it
Great.
cancels it out. You drink
Okay.
it out of the
Sure.
Holy Grail.
Okay, but have you also considered that the Holy Grail is made out of gold, which last
It varies
Le-
depending on what source.
okay, it is made of a metal. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long is this seemingly infinite molten lava, like infinitely molten lava, like in the chalice for? Like, does
In
the
the
molten lava
chalice for?
drip from the ceiling slowly?
Sure.
the-
Let's just go with that for
Okay,
sake of
so
hypothetical.
that means that it's probably going to melt through the chalice.
But it's like the Holy Grail, though. You can't diss the Holy Grail.
Bro, I can diss whatever I want.
It's from Indiana Jones, Ty. You can't diss
shoot,
Indiana
you're right.
Jones.
You're right. Harrison Ford, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Harrison Ford got his like arm sprained.
I
like,
know.
in week 2 on filming. I'm like, please stop scaring me here.
Someone keep this man safe.
Like, someone, like keep him on a leash. Jeez.
Keep Harrison Ford on. Oh god.
He's loose. No, Harrison Ford, come back.
We have a rogue Harrison Ford in the building. I repeat, rogue Harrison Ford. Last scene,
Oh my God.
last scene in Subway 12. Go, go, go.
All these actors are getting so old.
Yeah.
Such a shame.
That's why Hollywood should just hire me to do all of their stuff. Anyway,
Oh, you want to do every part.
every part.
What movie would you want to do every single part for?
Ready Player One. There are
That's
some.
a lot.
There's
That's
some.
a lot of parts.
I know.
Are you including every single fictional character, or just like the human character? All the fictional character. Okay.
Remember in the beginning of Ready Player One where it's like you can climb Mount Everest with Batman. First off, you should climb Mount Everest as Batman.
So it's just you climbing a mountain with you dressed up as Batman.
Yes,
And that's not too bad of a deal.
right. Like if you had to climb Mount Everest with a parallel universe version of yourself, wouldn't you want that parallel universe version of you to be Batman?
That's true. That's very true.
Right?
I would want that.
Good deal. Good deal.
What movie would I want? Hold on. Let me look up the oldest movie ever.
You do like
Hold
Winnie
on.
the Pooh or something. I don't know.
Winnie the oldest movie ever.
That's like we're going into like the 20s.
Yeah,
and not 20,
well, it would be funny, though.
1920.
It would really be. What is this? Tilly's Punctured Romance. Sounds like some weird, like nowadays it'd be that. Sounds like some weird indie film that's like about hallucinogenics or something.
I mean, that you're not in broadcast. You're in digital media. And you got to make a final pertaining to, and it's a sequel to a film that's already been made, and you choose Tilly's.
Punctured Romance,
Punctured
or whatever it
Romance
said. Yeah.
2.
What? That's really. It says
now
it
with
says 1914. Yeah.
in color and more death metal. I don't even know what it's about, but
Okay.
I'm sure it's
It's
like
not.
some frilly like
Yeah,
dancing
no,
or
it is.
whatever.
I guarantee
Okay,
it
yeah.
is. It because it's 1914.
14. Oh my god.
Yes, 1914. It says. So I think that would be really funny. Because when people would be like, "What's the first movie?" They'd be like, "Oh, it's the movie that Drake is. It's him."
Hmm.
Like imagine searching up oldest movie and it's just first Google result is just Drake.
Now,
It just gives bio.
would it be a bunch of clones of you filming the movie? Or would it be like a remake of the movie where you're all of the characters?
I'd say realistically it'd be remake, of course.
Okay, it'd be a remake, so it'd be like in color
Remake.
and all that.
Yeah, it would
Okay.
just be me doing a shot for shot remake, except I edited in me in every
A
single part.
bad green screen of yourself.
Yeah,
Is every
exactly.
single- Computer melts as you need to do like
Yeah, it's just-
300 green screens at once.
I don't know how computers can handle modern day effects, man.
I mean,
They have to like divide it up into chunks for
yeah.
like some CGI shots.
No, because the freaking end credits scene for like Endgame.
Yeah.
When I went to Noman, the summer camp.
Mhm.
One of the studios that did the rendering for where they get this Vormir, the sand on Vormir. That's what they did, and they showed us like they did like 5-second clips each, and it was
Jeez.
like whoa.
Yeah, because it takes so long to render each thing, so much processing power.
Yeah.
Like the computer could physically not handle it if it wasn't.
Yeah. The moment NASA cracks quantum computers, Hollywood's gonna steal them for special
yeah,
effects.
absolutely. Seeing how special effects used to be done, just like directly onto the film, is so crazy to me.
Yes.
Especially like green screen, they'd have to like
They have to
layer it and then they'd cut it
every
out,
single,
or like it'd use like special light that come from the camera and would only detect that form of light
That's-
and like
oh
absorb
my
it into the
God.
film. And it's like, what?
That's scary,
Okay.
man. Oh my. Ye old green screen cutting the film on each frame. Oh my God.
And it's like using some special material over the film just to make something like say semi-transparent or
That's
something like that.
Oh my God. Doing ghosts. would be
Yeah,
insane.
like in Ghostbusters or something. Doing all of those. That was like, before computers and everything. So they had to like hand put them. It's just my brain doesn't even understand that.
I need to give more props to the animators in Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes it's nice to see like look at old movies like from 80s and before and just being like, how did they do this? Wait a second.
I mean, if there is a will, there is a way, Like they just did. You have a thought.
Modern CGI in movies, it's come to
Ooh.
some sort of like singularity point.
Yes.
Where like it just kind of every single year I look back and be like, we've somehow gotten better at it. But I'm not in
But
my
also
brain. I'm not
worse.
noticing a change. I'm not like noticing it. It just feels like more CGI. It's like when I'm watching a special effects scene in like a Marvel movie or
like
something,
Loki or something.
like Loki or
New
something.
Loki anyway.
I can tell that it's like a special effect, but sometimes like you don't know if something is a special effect. Like someone's
Yeah.
outfit could be like CGI, and I wouldn't even
Yeah.
notice.
Oh, dude. Freaking I'm a very big fan of the Netflix show Lucifer, and
Yeah.
I watched the behind the scenes of how it's done. His suit jackets, most of them are CGI. And I'm
Really?
like, yeah. He
Do they ever like
he-
move or anything? Or
Yeah. He goes around in like and like they like flap and stuff, and I think it's for like
Oh,
the elegance
okay.
effect.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
But like you see him on set with like in this vest, and it's covered in CGI dots, and I'm like,
in the little motion tracking dots.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm, what? Yeah, and also, did you know in Thor Ragnarok, the all the scenes, like all the scenes in whatever Jeff Goldblum's character was, in the Grandmaster,
Mhm.
like all the scenes, those were all green screen.
Every single one.
Pretty much, and like
Dang.
And I remember the old woman, the woman who was like very straight and narrow, and was like, Jeff Goldblum, this man's an idiot or something like that.
Yeah,
Her
something
helmet,
like
she had a motion tracking dot on her forehead, and
it's
being able to
it's
fuse real
I,
life
I
with
feel like
whatever
I
the
feel
heck
like
you
we're at the
want.
point where CGI, it's more of overcoming people's brains to like think like their suspension of disbelief to think this is not real. Because if you see a spaceship flying through, you're like,
Oh,
that's
CGI,
CGI.
yeah.
That's CGI. But if you see something that could feasibly be done with practical and
And
it's
it's like
CGI, you don't think about it at all. And it's like, wow, this is a good effect.
a hat or
Yeah.
yeah. For the helmet though, I don't understand. Wouldn't it be easier and cheaper to have
I don't
someone
know. I
make a
don't know
helmet and
anymore.
then
I'm not a
I'm just
producer. I don't know
saying.
these
I don't
type
know
of
I don't
budget
know
things.
either, but like at the
Movies
same
take
time.
crazy amounts of money to create. Like seeing the
Yeah.
budgets on movies, I'm like, this
I-
is the living needs for a person times like 40. Like a whole lifetime. And
Only
it's
40?
like,
Oh,
um, no, that's what I'm saying.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
especially some of the higher end ones that go into the hundreds of millions.
Yeah. But I mean,
It's
those ones also rake in huge profit. So
yeah.
there we go. Yeah.
So about that lava, do you think it'd be crunchy or slimy?
Slimy and why?
Because we have to get back on the subject.
I know we have to get back on the subject, but I tried to distract you with Hollywood business.
But now we
So,
have to discuss the truth
if
that lava is yummy yummy in my
okay,
tummy.
let's say you're a bored demigod who had an
Okay.
invincible body.
Got it?
You could
You
eat,
could,
you
yes.
could drink the molten lava.
What would it taste like?
I believe it would be so hot that any molecule that could give it taste would be burned.
It'd be just gone.
So it would taste like flour.
What is the
And
hottest
rock.
thing and not like peppers or like and that's like spicy, but like physically hot. What is the hottest thing that you can still have like a feasible taste from?
Ah.
Like there's got to be a thing. There's got to be something. There's got to be a point where just there's still taste, but it's like
You
eatable.
you mean edible?
No,
You said
you know what I
eatable.
mean? I know. We're glossing over that now. We're forgetting that ever happened.
Now that we have proven that Drake is illiterate, we
No, that
we
that
can
has
get
nothing to
back
do with
to
the
the
lava
subject
and
of
everything. Okay, exactly. How does my illiteracy connect to the lava? All right.
uh might have something to do with the fact that you want to consume lava.
Oh yeah. Wait a second. All right. Now
Um,
I'm gonna change your mind here. All right. What if instead of drinking lava, you drink magma? Checkmate. That's right. My queen has been moved straight into position. Your argument is done. It's finished.
you moved your queen like a single space forward where like two knights, both castles,
Well,
and both bishops are just like
I mean,
what?
that's kind of the see now you don't have anything you can do like feasibly though. Like
What?
you take my queen, and that's just kind of rude.
Drake. You
Yep.
don't seem to understand. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe this time you'll learn.
Yeah.
But yeah, magma do be lava just before it erupts onto the surface.
Impossible. No,
I-
you're lying.
Did you not
I've
take
talked
third
to-
grade science?
I watched Bill Nye the Science Guy.
So
and
did
he
I.
Said,
He's a
hey
cool
guys,
dude.
Bill Nye here. Consume magma, and that was the end of the episode. Cut just there. Credits rolled, and I was like, no intro even. That's just it. Okay, sure. I mean, I got the tape from some guy in the street, but
Oh, let me guess. Bill Nye was like, consume, and then it clicked into him in a different position and different clothing, and up next to a board, and it's like magma.
well, how'd you know?
I
thought it was like kind of weird, but I thought it was just like kind of the
you-
weird quirky things that Bill Nye videos always do.
Look, Drake. You know me, very perceptive.
Were you the guy that gave me the tape?
I plead the fifth. So, if you drank
We need to
magma,
abolish the Fifth Amendment. I gotta win arguments sometimes, you know. This is not. I think the government really went wrong there in that scenario.
You
But we really
sue
got to change that.
Congress. You sue Congress. on the
Yeah, I
fact that-
can't. Nah, I'm suing. Let's look at it. Let's
I
look
mean,
at this.
Drake, technically
Who
speaking,
made the Fifth Amendment?
I don't know which
How do-
specific founding father, or if it was
That's
just all of
why
them.
I'm looking it up. James Madison, you are the worst. I hate you, James Madison.
You're yelling at a dead body.
Yeah,
have no
and
connection
I'm doing
to.
it really well. Okay, James Madison. You made the Fifth Amendment, and now I can't win arguments with people on the internet because they just. I can do it in real life because you could just use blunt force, but on the internet they'll just be like, "I plead the Fifth," and I'm like, "I can't do anything now."
Yep.
And then it just stops. And I bet you, James Madison, I bet you invented the internet. I bet you this was all your grand plan to spite me specifically. Why would you do that, James? Can I call you Jay for short? Yeah, okay, all right, Jay. Um I'll be watching you from now on. Your future endeavors, I bet they're going to end up fruitless, Jay. So, Ty, you just missed James Madison. He just passed by. We talked a lot. He's pretty quiet though. He's also just like two worms in a pile of dirt, but I thought it was an interesting conversation.
Anyway, who'd I miss? What? James
Oh,
Madison. Wow.
No, I was just being schizophrenic. It's fine.
Oh,
Don't worry about
Drake,
it. Yeah, see,
did you forget to take your meds?
I forgot to take my normal pills. Yes,
Drake,
I threw them away. I'm sorry.
Drake,
I
did you
watched the
forget?
Dream Mask video.
Did you
and
forget
I
what
followed
the
his
point of the
instructions.
mask was?
That's what the point of the mask is. Yes.
Ugh, I hated doing that.
Speaking
Couldn't
of
do it.
masks.
Masks.
So what if you had a mask, but it was made of lava, then you ate it? Would that change the outcome?
Dude, I believe it would actually, as now your whole face is burned beyond.
Yeah, well, I think
repair.
it's an advantage. Becoming Red Skull, I hear, is a huge advantage in the magma eating scene.
I'm sorry. How does drinking lava turn you into a Nazi?
There's a whole subreddit about that actually.
There is.
Yeah, it's really surprising actually. It's a rather rather friendly community actually.
Oh, really? Would it have anything to do with the fact that you have both blonde hair and semi almost blue eyes?
No, no,
Tell me.
So, Skeletor from the He-Man franchise? He's cool.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Did you know that Skeletor, he has blue skin?
I did not know that.
He's not wearing a skin tight suit. If you look at him, he's not wearing. That's just his skin, and only his face is burned off. Everything else is intact. He's not a skeleton wearing like a suit. It's just a dude with blue skin, and yeah, It's He-Man lore. I hope the He-Man new show looks. Well, I don't know what came over me there for a second.
Dude, I love lore. Lore? Wait, lore.
Okay, so the He-Man show, I think personally looks
Certainly
pretty fun. Yep, there is.
Wait, so are they pulling like She-Ra, but like they're just making it He-Man now?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, as long as they do it right.
You've seen She-Ra, right? I haven't.
I have.
I have heard many a good thing about it, but I've also heard many a bad thing about it.
Well, there are some insufferable characters. Anyway.
You should probably get that checked out. Cough yours.
It's an exposition cough.
Hope it's not contagious.
I plead the fifth. Anyway.
I mean, we just discussed. I can't. Madison has a very busy schedule, rotting 6 feet under. I can't get him back for another.
Go. Come on. Give me the time.
Can't get back for you for 2 seconds. Oh, hey, it's James Madison. He's gone again.
I was about to go off screen.
Hey guys, welcome back to Discussing the Universe with Drake and James Madison. Today we're gonna discuss.
Today, my proud Americans, we will be discussing.
Let me make sure James Madison wasn't a huge racist or something.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
Was he one of the guys in Hamilton? I don't remember it. That sounds like a name.
Yeah.
He was the 4th U.S. president.
So he was
Let's
around.
see. Was James Madison
A
racist?
blatant race. Typing that into Google.
There's just articles that show up. I don't care if it doesn't give me just the direct answer on Google, like in the text, just like from it. I don't care.
Do you mean like
It's
when you
just
type in an equation and it tells you like was
Yeah.
James Madison racist? Just a big box that says yes.
Just a box. I need the box that says the answer. I'm not looking through. I'm not doing research to back up my points. The real, true, epic gamer move is to spread misinformation and make up your facts with no sources to back them up. Me. I need a source. You need to back up your claims. Back up my claims. I made it up. I made it the whole thing up. That's my source. My mind, the greatest tool of all.
Yeah, take your normal pills and go into the
I
other room.
threw them
please.
out. What did I say? I followed Dream's instructions. My savior, Dream.
People doxing Dream over a bad music
Okay,
video.
that was a bit much.
That's a bit
That was
much.
a bit much.
Like I had a
He
video
also
in
cheated
my
on a
record.
Minecraft speedrun. So
Boo-hoo, block game, sad, but like literally finding and threatening the guy is not cool.
but Dream bad. Dream Minecraft bad. No.
Who cares? Go find something better to do other than threaten some random guy. I don't know where he is because I don't really care that much, but like I'm just worried.
I think Dream would enjoy a nice old cup of lava. That's what they should do at Starbucks. Instead of just like coffee, they should just dispense lava out of their little
a lava latte. I mean, maybe.
Yep.
they put the lava in the blender with like all like the stuff, and it just melts through the glass as they blend. Just like
You put the lava in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lava in the coconut, then you feel better. Put the lava in the coconut, drink it all up. You put the lava in the coconut and call me in the morning. I said, magma. Is there something I can drink? I said, magma, to relieve my belly ache. You put the lava in the coconut. Am I going to get copyright stricken? How old is that song?
I don't know. You see, audience, now that we've graduated, Drake has nothing to cling to, so he's gone insane.
No. Yeah, that's true. That's a very true. Is this the first one we've made after we graduated? Or...
Yeah, the last episode, it was just us being very sad.
Yes, it was. I remember. That's a bad episode.
We were just like, everything is over, and we have nothing.
And now summer's halfway gone.
And we're like, I don't want to think about that.
I don't want to. No, that's not on my mind.
I'd rather think about the logistics of drinking lava.
Yes. See, who suggested drinking lava? I don't remember.
It was
ages ago.
No, it was either Rin or Grant.
It's lost to time. Whatever.
We'll find out sometime. Someday and soon.
What if it was like magma from like the core of the earth?
Like so you preserve the temperature of this and bring it to the surface. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I go down.
You go down.
I dig down. I swim down. I take the plunge. I take the L for humanity and burn myself like almost to death. I'm built pretty good. I'm not built different. I'm just built pretty good. I could make it down and drink it. I bet.
I hope you understand that we can't go down past 7 kilometers because it gets too hot.
Who's we?
Humanity?
Not me. So leave me out of this. Leave me out of this.
Last I checked, which wasn't that long ago, you were a human.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, sorry.
That's changed a lot of plans.
I know the super soldier serum didn't work, Drake. I'm sorry.
No.
You're not superhuman.
How am I supposed to liberate the government now?
Sorry. No Captain Winter Soldier plot for you.
Captain Winter Soldier plot. I want a physics breaking shield. Need me some
Somebody built a Captain America shield that bounced off of walls and came back to you. And it was like,
frightening. What? That's quite scary, actually.
I know.
Intimidating.
I mean, no, their whole channel is about building like machines. They built you know the thing from Alien, like the big claw arm.
Oh, from Aliens. Yeah. The mech suit.
They built that.
Oh, I saw this channel ages
They
ago. Yeah,
also
I know what you're
built
talking about.
an Iron Man helmet, and like
Yeah,
I
I
think
remember seeing that.
they tried doing long fall boots, but you got to give up on those.
The ingenuity of mankind to make nerdy stuff is quite impeccable, I think.
Mm. Well, I'm glad humanity has the ability to just be like concept, idea, and
But
then
mostly the fact that it is an
oh,
Iron Man helmet, I think, really seals the deal for me.
when I distinctly remember it being like, we're gonna give away 2 Iron Man helmet, and I'm just like, subscribe. I was just like, that's it.
Who got them?
You
Who won the Zack and Cody Danimals sweepstakes?
I don't know, and I don't care enough where I'm going to dox them.
I want to dox the person who won the Zack and Cody Danimals sweepstakes because he didn't. I wanted to see Zack and Cody.
I'm sorry, Dre. That
Sweet life is Zack and Cody. It is the sweet life. It's a midnight world to do, so come on down. This is the sweet. We should kidnap a Caribbean cruiser,
what?
like pirates, like modern day pirates, and just recreate Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And we should drink Danimals. It would be funny. Okay, after I think the government would be slightly upset at that, but once you drink the Danimals, they get the bit. It really clicks. It's like, oh, they're the Danimals Zack and Cody sweepstakes with Sweet like Zack and Cody. I don't know why I keep holding up that paper on it with those like weird acronym. Is
I
like
don't
a
know.
company or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll
Like-
never be able to guess what company though.
Oh, okay. So I just won't.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if it's fruitless for me to guess, then I just
It's a
won't do it.
futile effort. Yeah,
I
you'd be doing
just
it
won't
in
do it.
vain. Yeah.
I will just like the Danimals. I'll get the bit eventually.
See, Mark, you do understand. You did think. Oh my
Haha,
God.
funny memes.
Now
Yes.
that you've seen all of Invincible, and it's way
Yes,
past
all
spoiler
of,
time.
all
of
of the
season
current Invincible,
Yeah,
not the whole actual series. Grant has read the whole comics.
I know. I'm very jealous of that. But like, what if Mark was like what if Mark growing up mostly as a human kid, and Omni-Man was like a neglectful dad until Mark had powers? What if Mark just joined him? It's like,
Well, I mean,
you're
it's
right.
an interesting timeline. It's not a compelling story, but it was an interesting thing to see.
It would be neat. Well, anyway, nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was
What
about to
about
say
something?
I was gonna say a comic spoiler, but like I can't do that
Oh,
because
you can't do that. You
I can't do that.
that.
Yeah, I know.
That's not
I caught myself on the.
Good job, Ty. You did it. You've
Ah.
learned from the sins of your past, which I don't think exist, but in the eyes of the law, at least. And aren't the eyes of the law all that really matter?
When the cops
Play
aren't
laugh
around,
track now.
anything's legal. But
Play laugh track again, please. Thank you. Mods, please play laugh track. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like you to be my moderator. His name is.
Is it James Smith?
It was Benjamin Franklin, but he appears to have left the job. There's a note here that says he's been gone for 7 years, which makes a lot of sense. I just haven't looked over in the general direction where his seat is. His seat is currently infested with termites. That's fun.
If it's only his seat, I'd be impressed.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere else. They've established their own like socio-economic system just within that chair. Like they're having their like, inauguration right now. Yeah, they're just right there electing a new leader right now. Wait a second, they're killing each other now. It's gone. They're dead.
You know what's stronger than termites?
What?
I'm
waiting for the family. Okay, I saw that coming. I was just waiting for you to say it.
I know. But what I do want to say is like, would the termites that existed back in Benjamin Franklin's time be able to chew through the wood in our time? Because granted, like there hasn't been that much time for.
And termites are chewing through trees, my dude.
I know,
That's
I
kind of
know,
their thing. So I'd say
but
yes. I'd say yes, they are.
okay. Yeah, you're probably right. But I was thinking, like, what if like you made something out of MDF? Like that's
Mm,
mostly glue. It's literally
that's
like
true.
sawdust pressed and glued together.
Well, some ants have evolved the ability to live in electrical sockets.
Uh oh.
Yeah, that's not that recent.
Oh.
That was like that's like a decade ago.
Oh my
But,
god.
but yeah,
Imagine you're like you see a big ant like well, this is like
shoot
2,300
that.
and like
Yeah,
there's a
in
big ant there and you're like
big boy ant. You just
and
have
and
to.
it
It's
just
like oh,
eats it. It's
it's
just
like
like
it's like oh no, the pesky ants again. Time to bring out the zapper, and just nothing happens. And then
or
that's why
or
ants are
time
gonna
to
take
bring
over.
out the
Yeah.
zapper and you go
I like how in the future, each person just has
like
a
a gun.
personal taser on hand.
Yeah.
No, it's just a taser. It's
Yeah.
I need me a gun where it shoots out, but it's like Palpatine's like electricity fingers, and it's like
Wait. So do you mean like a like one of the guns like the Joker would use? Where it's like it does bang and like the
so.
thing rolls out, but instead it's a Palpatine hand and then it
Yes,
shoots lightning.
exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
that could be
Like
funny.
the technology for like you know like how a Tesla coil like it just like shoots out the electricity to the other side. I need that, but with a gun.
Hmm. All right, neat.
It's not practical in the slightest,
No, not at all.
but
Not,
I don't think it
not,
needs to be
not even
necessarily.
mentioning the amount of electricity you need to make that effect like feasible at all, instead of just invisible
I mean,
electrons
just
moving through the
use
air.
if the commercials are anything to go by, I think just use the Energizer batteries and you'll be fine. It's in the advertising. They
Okay,
told you
Drake,
on the
fine.
television.
So are you saying we kidnap the Energizer Bunny, put him
Yeah,
inside of like a wheel, and he just starts generating electricity for your Emperor
that's correct
Palpatine gun?
for my Emperor Palpatine gun, which I use like maybe twice.
Interesting. Interesting.
One
Okay.
on Zach, one on Cody. For payback for not getting me on the Danimal sweepstakes. I mean, it's just the logical conclusion, I feel.
That's the first thing you do with your Emperor Palpatine gun. I see.
That's it, exactly. Where are Zach and Cody now? I mean, they're just doing
I don't
stuff
know.
in general.
Hmm.
They're on Twitter.
They are. I should
Yeah, they
re-download
talk
Twitter.
to each other sometimes. It's re-downloading Twitter lobotomy.
Step 1: reinsert cancer. No. I don't know.
What if the lava was flavored like strawberries? Then it would be worth it.
Would it?
Strawberries are my favorite fruit.
That makes sense. I mean, sure. If you were
It could be pink lava.
lava is really red.
It's really red and like orange.
I mean, the moment you start pouring that lava down, you won't need to have you won't
Remember
have to
remember
see
the
anymore.
1,000-degree knife trend on
Mhm.
YouTube?
Yes,
Oh, it's
I'm well
just
aware.
sometimes it was just a knife that was spray painted red, and I thought that was really funny.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's like 1,000 degrees Celsius or whatever, and it's a freaking metal knife. It's like sometimes it just isn't
That doesn't make
actually 1,000
sense.
degrees. Yeah, it doesn't.
That,
Hold on, what? Yeah,
the
it's just
melting point of steel is much lower than that, at
actually hold on. Let me look.
849
Let me.
degrees Fahrenheit. So if it's 1,000 degrees Celsius, there's a bigger issue.
Let me.
Considering the conversion rate is 5/9
Uh,
times the Fahrenheit plus
see.
35.
What melting point
For those chem nerds out there.
steel? I was not paying attention to you.
No, I was just simply putting in the conversion. You know, saying the conversion formula out loud. No biggie or anything. See,
Okay, it's practically it's like it varies depending on the steel,
right.
but it could like 1,000 degrees is like almost there. It's almost at the melting point. It's still how do you get why would you
So you're using blow torches to heat up this knife.
knife to cut things, random stupid
And
things.
they always cut like such weird things like I'm gonna cut this watermelon with 1,000 degree knife, but then you have to think to yourself, Why?
Yeah,
Why are
what's the
you
point? Just eat the watermelon.
cut it? Might
Who's watching this?
you might as well spray paint the knife red
Yeah,
and call it
exactly.
a thousand
That's
degree knife.
funnier. Yes.
See,
I
doing
could do that.
as satire, that'd be much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, today we're gonna be using this 1,000-degree knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trends can be very stupid sometimes. But
I
you
got-
know what would be a great trend? If we all drank lava.
I knew that was coming. Yep. Which is why I'm immediately diverting the topic to my hair, which I got cut today. And I was like, yo,
It looks like hair.
thank you.
I mean, it's a compliment. It could have not looked like hair, and that would have been problematic.
well,
So
I
I'm just
said
ensuring you that it looks like hair.
no, I said thank you as a gesture of gratitude. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was ensuring.
Good. I was
You can never be too
reciprocating
safe.
your
You
assurance.
can never be too safe about this stuff.
I understand completely. Yes, I wasn't being sarcastic at all.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
So what about your hair? Huh?
So anyway, I was like, yo, maybe I should get like a style. And I did kind of get a style where it's like shorter on the sides and the top is longer. And normally I just get like a trim around so it doesn't cover my bangs.
Got that bowl cut.
It's a bit better than that. But just so I don't have to like move my hair out of the way every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But one of my friends was like, yo, you should like get the bald cut. And I was like,
a buzz cut, just straight
no,
up
bald.
just not even just tear it out from the roots.
Yeah. And
Not a fan of the way bald hair looks. I'm sorry, Saitama, but not the biggest fan.
You hear a knock at your door, it's like, yo, Dorek-kun.
No. My life is over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it just happens to people, and it's not really their fault.
No, yeah, I completely get it. No.
Yeah. Unless you
I don't have a problem with it. It's just like I would not want to have bald hair preferably, but I don't care.
Me either.
that
No,
much.
absolutely. Yeah. Like I like having
Take getting used to.
What confuses me the most is that people with bald hair I read like still use shampoo and conditioner, and I'm like, on what?
I mean, technically, depends how smooth it is. Honestly, there could still be traces there, but
Do you know why I
probably just
especially
healthy, I guess.
you know why I especially wouldn't want to like shave my head though, like down to being
Yeah.
bald, because like I still have like a scar, like a small line back here. And
Wow.
it'd be extra noticeable. So it'd be like,
Oh, I see.
so extra reason to not want bald hair. Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. But you don't have any scars, Drake, so
I mean, I'm about to have a scar from the lava I'm about to ingest.
so you do admit you'll take damage.
No, that's
At the
not. Yeah,
very
that was always
least.
part of the deal. That was always part of the deal. It's just it's worth it. It's worth it in the long run.
You die nigh instantly upon drinking this lava. You don't get to feel what it's like to consume it, because all of your buds and nerves are dead. They
I
are
mean, people still
gone.
do like black tar heroin, and it doesn't affect them.
There is a difference between black tar heroin.
Would you
and
rather do
molten lava.
black tar heroin or do lava?
I like living.
The FBI is listening right now. By the way, you have to just keep that in mind.
I
They're
hate
on
you.
tabs right
Why do you
now.
do this to me?
Right now, I'm saying lava is clearly the superior option.
I don't want to
Who is
die,
texting me?
but I
I
also
don't even know.
whomst. Who dares interrupt this sacred time?
No one you know, no one I know.
So
It's just some
what-
like scam thing.
Oh, is it like one of the automatic like college texts
Yeah,
where it's
one of
like,
the yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
like-
have you
like-
enrolled for classes yet? And I'm like,
Like yes,
yeah.
yes, I have. Shut up.
All right. Now, back to the answer you're looking for.
I mean, we already have an answer, so I don't know what you're going on about, but
I don't want to drink lava, but I also don't want to be a drug addict. So how much black tar heroin would have to be injected in this scenario?
in this scenario, well, let's just I don't exactly have black tar heroin statistics memorized, Ty.
Say a number.
Uh,
I'll tell you
17?
what milliliters.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, you could tell me black tar heroin was a freaking like a slime, and I would believe you. It's probably a liquid. I know it's like that's heroin's the needle one, right? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm not a druggy Ty. Okay, gotta work on that. I'm too busy. I'm too busy lavaing. Okay,
Dude, I could be lava.
dude. By the way, you can't see it, but the lower half of my body is gone.
Oh, really?
It's been eviscerated. Yeah,
Let me guess. It's by the pool of lava you're sitting in, bathing
that's
in,
correct.
lounging in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I'd show you the damages. However, I cannot lift my body up.
I was gonna make a Hamilton reference, but I've made too many of those today. Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things I haven't done. But just you
wait. I have to sound
right.
like Lin-Manuel Miranda. I could be like, just you wait. I don't. How does he even? He sings weird. I don't know.
It's been a bit since I've seen Hamilton. Actually, maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. I don't know.
Hey guys, it's me, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't know. He just kind of talks like this. It's me. I'm Hamilton guy. I'm also did In the Heights.
In the Heights. I need to watch that. There we go.
I don't care
that's
too
on
much
my
about that, honestly.
I mean, it's a musical, and it's gonna sound like Hamilton, I know, but like that's also a good thing since I like Hamilton.
I don't even think. I think Hamilton is the tiniest bit overrated.
I don't really
like back when it first came out, it was like deemed like the perfect musical or whatever. It was like the greatest thing of all time. I was like, it's a good musical. I like it.
Yeah, it's a really good musical. I like it.
It's not one of those people that listen to the soundtrack 24/7, but are you, Ty?
What?
The current Hamilton soundtrack?
No.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm too busy pouring lava into my ears through my headphones.
You somehow have magical tubes that connect lava.
Yeah, it's going
pouring into
straight from the core, dug straight down. I got that well.
Like a gas
I hit some oil, but I just kind of threw it away in the ocean. It wasn't very necessary.
Like a gas pump, and you're siphoning lava from the core
yeah,
to like a small tube.
It's like a straw. It's like a straw design.
They actually tested
sucking it out.
Veritasium on YouTube tested like how high up he could go with a straw.
Mm-hmm.
The answer was
very
like
worrisome.
2 stories.
Damn.
Yeah. He went to a parking garage and put it down, and he just like
just slurped.
Yep. With some dyed water, and just like kept going.
Ty, I think we all know that was lava. We all know it. You're gonna have to cut me a break here. You must admit that it's good to drink lava, and it would be funny.
It would not be. It would be
really funny.
It would be your final bit.
That's why it's so funny.
To end all bits.
That's exactly. You get the. Well, I mean, they said that about World War I too, but. So who knows? Maybe I'll get a second chance on this whole lava drinking thing. It's never really the end, is it? It's never really over.
The bit to end all bits. That's what they said about.
So this has been discussing the universe, just Rick and Ty. I think this is not a bit. I'm ending it here. It's been over 40 minutes now. Yes, it's been. Let me look at my recording. It's been 50 minutes basically.
Okay.
Almost an hour. So I think that's like all right time. So plugging in the description, there's this guy's channel. And if you're watching his channel, it's impossible.
Yep.
But it's really possible.
Hitting that subscribe and like button and joining the
Discord.
And the Instagram.
And also Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And also the OnlyFans.
All right. Well, moral of the story is...
that one got shut down. That one got shut down. I drank too much lava there. They banned me from the site due to like
Oh.
graphic, like nature of the
It's not.
content.
It's not like It's not like graphic nudity or anything though. Like you should be fine.
No, it's just my internals being eviscerated.
Oh.
They didn't want that.
Really?
For some reason,
That's part of their terms of service. Wow. Moral of the story: remember, kids, drink lava bad. Not
Remember,
drinking
moral of the
lava
story,
good.
kids: drink lava good, not drink lava bad.
We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
All of my collections, I'll share them all with you. I'll be here for you always, and always